What's up? It's your boy Capital Bro C and welcome back to another video. Consistency. Yeah, so this is, I would say it's part 4 of the ZAR series. For the people that's new, I'm Capital Bro C. I'm one of 3 people on this channel, and we basically follow our journey to become profitable traders and basically build some capital, hence the name Capital Bros. So this is like the 4th part. I placed 2 trades, 1 paper trade, and this is the 4th trade that I'm doing in today's video. I already placed a trade, did it offline because the setup I saw happened and I wasn't in front of the charts when I saw the setup, which is basically in the drawdown now, as we will see as we're about to get into the video. So yeah, so if you're new, make sure to subscribe. This will be very short, like all the videos, quick in and out, just in and out. So yeah, let's get into it. So currently I'm in a drawdown with this trade, but I'll go over everything for I missed that I didn't do online in front of the screens. So this is the trade I'm in. So for the people that has been following, we look for the few parts. We look for basically an uptrend or a clear structure, which is this is a bullish market, high highs, high lows. Then we look for a support or resistance depending on the type of trades, which you have 1, 2, 3, 4. There we got it. And then we look for the EMA, which is here, and then for the currently where your entry is here. So this is where I wasn't in front of the charts. I was at work and I wasn't able to place the trade or see the setup, and I didn't have a notification on, so that's my fault. So that's why it's important for especially if you're a breakout trader, to have notifications on, because then you get notified as soon as your point where you wanted to enter gets broken. So I didn't have notifications on because this is it's like demoing. It's a demo account, it's not my actual trading, so I didn't think about placing a notification on it. Pause for if you watched the first video. Here was the first video. Here was the second video. This was the paper trade backtest video. Yeah, the backtest video, not the paper trade. And this is the actual trade we're in. So as we can see on the count, we're already down on this, and the actual place I wanted to enter was I didn't enter at the place. So we just look on the 1 hour quickly. So looking, if you've been keeping up with the strategy, basically this is where I should have entered. As soon as this candle closed here, you can see highlight, this is the point where I should have entered. So I missed it by let me see how long I missed this by. That's where I should have entered, but then we entered on top, so we would have been kinda. So this is where we're still in the drawdown. So for the people seeing $100 loss based off my risk management, it seems a lot, but I'm trading off a $5,000 account. So for that, it's percentage wise. So for this trade, I risked around 5 to 6%. I'm just gonna do the calculation for the people that wanna. If you didn't watch it, I'm always gonna emphasize, if you didn't watch it, go watch the other ones. So let's just do the risk management calculation again. So if we have 5,000 divided by 0, I did 5 to 6, so I'll say 6%. So my risk total loss I can take from this trade is $300. And let's go back to the charts on the phone. I think I put it at 2.5, so 263. So I can't, for this trade, basically follow my risk management strategy or rules, I can't, for this specific trade, I can't lose more than 300, which I did do the calculation. I'm not going to explain it again, go watch the previous video. So that's basically the trade. So as you can see, we're currently in the loss. Basically as soon as I entered, a few hours, it went down. I'm not sure exactly, but that's the thing. I'm not gonna you're gonna see red a lot. I'm not gonna let it affect me. That's basically part of the trading plan and strategy, so I'm not gonna worry about it. It's just 100. But if you're trading, for people that trading a small amount, 100 seems a lot, but I'm trading over $5,000, so it's a small percentage compared to the overall account. So from this point, I can just wait for the trade to either hit my TP or my stop loss, and yeah, I'll probably be back if there's something happens or if the trade closes. So yep, I'll spot you then. If you didn't get that, you didn't watch Diane's video. So where do I start? Firstly, the trade did not play out as we thought. That's basically part of trading. You will have trades that will, a constant series of trades that will go wrong. So it doesn't mean you have to change up things. It just means that just have to push through and be confident, or you need to have faith in your strategy. And the second part is basically my car got broken into when I came from gym. So a lot of people has been asking me why, what happened, and I'm gonna refer them back to this video because I'm tired of explaining, guys. So I'm gonna do this one more time, and for you guys to also know, for the subscribers. So for the people that don't know, I'm from South Africa. It's a very high crime rate country. So I went to, after work, I went to gym, and then from gym I went to spa, which is like, it's like a 2-minute drive from where I gym. So it's a little, this is around 6:30. So I went into spa. At the time, remember, I'm from the gym. I don't think about like central locking, like it's a common thing in Johannesburg where you leave and make sure your car's locked. So I left, locked my door, heard the locking, but I didn't check the doors. Like, it's my mind, I just want to go in and come out. So as I came out, I see the door is not like fully closed. Like, it's closed but not fully closed. Open the door, see my phone's not in the car, my work laptop's not in the car, and my wallet's not in. So I took 2 cards out, which I'm gonna pay inside, out of my wallet. My friend asked, why didn't you take your wallet in? Because I don't want to come to the till and look for cards. So I took out the 2 cards I'm gonna use out inside the car and put my wallet inside. So the criminals basically jammed the central locking as I went in, and they took up my bag, work laptop, which is quite expensive, and they took that out the car, my phone with all my stuff, luckily not my trading phone, and my wallet with a few of my cards in, which I already stopped. So that's the bad luck stuff with the trade also. So the trade is obviously nothing, but that's more a little bit hectic, so because it's a lot of PT. Explain the whole situation to my work like where I work, like with the eye. So W for them, because they were very chilled about the whole situation, and they basically gave me a new laptop. Work laptop, and also more understand because it's a lot of PT and there's a lot of stuff I have to get back. So when I went to make the case with the police, this is not W, this is a L for, I mean, let me not bash the South African police, but it is the truth. So I came there, a lady helped me, she just said I should wait, someone's gonna get to me now. So I heard like 2 police laughing with each other because none of them actually wanted to help me and like open up the case, man. So they were like, because there's a lot of paperwork with it, because you have to write the whole situation, take a statement and stuff. So they were both kind of hesitant to help me with that because none of them wanted to do that. So eventually one of them helped with it. I was there like almost an hour, explaining my whole situation. And yeah, so like I have no hope. I have no hope in getting this laptop back, because I know phone back, because it's basically gone, I think. So, but let's see. But I think it's totally gone. It's not gonna happen where I can write that off as a business expense. So yeah. So from this point on, we can just see how it happens, and also for you guys to, if you're watching this, to be more aware of your surroundings. And obviously, this is a high crime rate. I also learned new stats. Like a lot of people, you know, when they say smokers attract smokers, it's like people losing stuff attract people losing stuff. So I came to work a lot, explained the situation. A lot of people said they lost their stuff here. One of my friends said that their whole car was stolen, and there's a lot of stories open up to people. So it's not just me, it happens. It's a very common thing in South Africa, guys. So just be aware of your surroundings and be careful. It's dangerous out here. So the trade was a dub. Not a dub. I hope it was a dub. The trade was a bust. Charger. The trade was a bust. As you can see, so far we're 2-1 with the trade, with the pullback / SMC strategies. You can see, or 2-2 if you count in the paper trade. So this was more of it. So yes, as you can see there, I basically become liquidity. I was liquidity for this, guys, as you can see right here. Looking back, here's our structure, and the trade basically I got liquidized, like my stop loss, and then we went up where the trade continued to go up. So this could have been the bigger part of the pullback, but this higher low is basically, so it made a change of character at this point. But overall, it's still in the bullish trend, but it's below the EMA. So if I took the trade at this point, it's not complying to our rules with regards to our strategy. So, but that's basically, a strategy will never have a full success rate. So it's part of that way. You just need to have 60% or 50% win rate. With this 1 to 5, see, I always use the 1.5% of this. So as you can see, it went up to the higher one at this point. I think I watched it here, like around here, and then it touched. But this was like 2 days, because it's all 2.5 days without all this admin I had to do for the past day and a half. So it went there. That's why the trade has been closed about 2 days already. So it came here. I looked at it, this was like Thursday or Wednesday night, like it was here, and I checked, I'm up $50. I said I'm gonna still wait, because I said I'm only gonna come back once the trade's open or close, which is this close now. Went up, basically touched the 1 hour day, came down, and this is where I got stopped out. So far we 1-on-1. I'm gonna just show you the account, guys, for the guys that want to see the balance of the account. So we down 300 or $270 on the account overall. We are down 250. Okay, we're down 250. So we started with 5. One had our first dub. We had one loss, and then we had the paper trade. If I took that trade, we probably would have been break even at the point, because I would have probably made around 200 also off that. And then we took our biggest loss on the account so far, which is 300. Because if you could have gone up, it was a success, we could have been up 5-3. So it's just a matter of how your risk tolerance is for your specific trade. I didn't blow 50 or 30% of the account. I did a calculated 0.5. We watch, like, it's still the same video shit. So yeah. So yeah, hopefully you guys took something from today's video. Like I said, be safe out there. I hope my story gave you also be just aware of certain things. And yeah, it's a lot of happens to a lot of people. South Africa is a very high crime country, and we should all be safe. And with regards to the trading, this just happens, guys. So it's obviously all about statistics, like seeing red or blue depending on what. It's basically just statistics. So we shouldn't get too attached to your trading. So for me, it's basically, it's gonna happen. There could be another loss for all I know after this. There could be 2 dubs. So I'm not gonna let it affect. It's basically part of the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you like the series so far, and I will spot you in the next one. I'm Curtis, or Capital Bro C. Until next time, boys and girls. Peace out.